Welcome back to Intables, everyone. Welcome to the night countdown. I'm going to go over the top 3 stocks that we had major breakouts with in the Intables room. I'm going to go over DWAC, PHUN, and MARK. I'm going to go over exactly how I would play into each one of these, what exact levels do we need to hold above to make sure we do not have a continuation sell-off, and what exactly my game plan would be going to tomorrow if we did have a breakout. What levels do we need to make sure we do hold above to make sure we do have more bullish momentum? And all I ask in return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So a quick recap on each one of these stocks and why they have been breaking out. Again, Trump Media Technology Group is trying to go public through the DWAC. DWAC is a SPAC company, a special purpose acquisition company, which they do need a merger vote date to have that shareholders approval on that merger, so that way Trump Media Technology Group can go public. And PHUN was a software that was partnered with Trump 2020's campaign app, looking to see if they can be used in Trump Media Technology Group if they do go public. And for MARK, another technology group that Trump does follow on Twitter, another speculation play for a possible use in Trump Media Technology Group. So we have a lot of momentum here from those breakouts. Now, before we get started, I want to mention that we do alert penny stock and breakout alerts of the day. We mentioned DWAC on Thursday in pre-market, had that major breakout from $10, jumping up all the way to $175 into the next day, over 1,600% on that breakout. And later on that day, we had a Sympathy with PHUN, breaking out from $1.35 all the way to $24 into the next day, over 1,800% on that breakout. And into the next day, we also did have another Sympathy play with MARK from $1.65 all the way up to $3.28 going 600 hours, over 70% on that breakout. And we also did mention BENE, which is another SPAC company that has the same CEO as DWAC, breaking out from $10.80 all the way up to $18.90 on the day, over 70% on that breakout. So if you do want to see all of our breakout alerts set today, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. So as you guys can see here on the 5-minute chart, we had this major breakout, and we are looking to see if we can continue on from this consolidation that we have been getting from this breakout. Again, we had this breakout we mentioned on Thursday, our descending wedge pattern breakout, and has been continuing on up on Friday. Now, as you guys can see, we did have that sell-off, bounced right here off the 200-moving average and had that rejection to the upside with the body of the candle not holding above 115. And as you guys can see, we had our continuation sell-off here as we did have our doji candle come out here, our indecisive candle, showing us that we were going to possibly continue on down from there. Again, having that major spike with the doji coming out, showing us that we were going to continue on down. Had that bounce here on the 50-day moving average and did have that bounce and got rejected here to the upside, could not hold the body of the candle above the exact same point here at 115. So on the larger time frames, as far as if I was holding this stock, I would be looking to see if we can get back over 115 and making sure we do not drop down below the $74 mark. But as you guys can see, going to extended hours, we are sitting here at about $80, looking to see if we can hold $74 going to tomorrow. So as far as a continuation, I will be looking to see if we can hold over $74 going to pre-market. If we can hold over $74 going to pre-market, I will be looking to see if we can reclaim this level here at $91. We did have our previous gap down on Friday at $91, looking to see if we can reclaim this $91 mark with the 200-moving average crossing above the 50 here. As you guys can see, we had this major breakout and continuation up because we did have the 200-moving average above the 50 here, now crossing below the 50 going to extended hours. So going into tomorrow, I will be looking to see if we can hold over $74, reclaim this $91 gap down that we did have on Friday, and get the 200-moving average to cross back above the 50 to have a short-term spike here. Now, if we can reclaim $91 as that previous gap down, I will be looking to see if we can reclaim this $100 psychological resistance, and then we have our 115 resistance that we could not hold the body of the candle above here. So in my opinion, breaking over 91 going to tomorrow, having the 200-moving average crossing above the 50, and making sure we can hold over 74 going to pre-market is exactly what we'll be looking for here. But however, if the 200-moving average does continue on down, and we do not get a spike going to tomorrow, we do not respect this level here at $74, I will be looking for a short-term bounce here at $50 as we did have our confirmation on this descending wedge pattern breakout previously. So again, DWAC will be on the watch for either play here. And again, this is not financial advice, this is only what I would be doing. Now jumping over to PHUN here on the right side, as you guys can see, we had this major spike now with the 200-moving average below the 50 going 600 hours on Friday, just like we see here on DWAC on the left side with the 200-moving average now crossing below the 50. Looking to see if we can reclaim this level again at 91, 100, and 115. Again, 115 being our strong level that we are trying to reclaim here. If we can reclaim 115 here on DWAC, that's what exactly I would be looking for here on PHUN as far as continuation. Again, trying to get the 200-moving average across back above the 50 here, trying to hold this level that we did have our consolidation from here at about $6, making sure we can hold over $6, just like we see here on DWAC trying to hold $74. I will be looking to see if we can hold the $6 mark here on PHUN. If we cannot hold $6 going to tomorrow, in my opinion, then we could have a possible continuation on down and looking for a bounce here at $2, as we are looking for a bounce here on DWAC at $50. So again, PHUN will stay on the watch. Making sure we do watch the DWAC with every movement that PHUN does have is very key for us here. Now jumping over to MARK here, as you guys can see, again, we had this major spike, and we had this spike because we did hold this level here at $91, and we did continue on down coin extended hours, which we did continue on down here with MARK because of that. And you guys can see we had a strong gap down here with this candle because we did get this gap down here with the DWAC. But however, looking to see if we can hold the $74 level to make sure we can continue here with both of these stocks here, MARK and PHUN. But again, we did have this gap up here with MARK going into extended hours, having this large momentum candle to the upside. Looking to see if we can continue on with that momentum candle, making sure we can hold over this 20-moving average going to tomorrow, and making sure we can hold over 250 going to pre-market is exactly what we're looking for here on market. Now, a lot of people curious if MARK is going to be the next PHUN and jump all the way up to $20 into the next day. In my opinion, MARK is followed on Twitter. PHUN was actually a previous partnership of Trump 2020's campaign app. So again, MARK definitely going to be looking for that momentum here on DWAC, and making sure we can break continue highs is the safer play here with MARK. And again, holding over 250 going to pre-market again is very key for us here on MARK. And again, if MARK does break out, we will be mentioning them in the Instant Rules room as always. And again, with that said, if you do want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instabulls.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert of the day. Again, and everybody that has been supporting the channel, all of you Instabulls that have been coming over and supporting the channel, I appreciate every one of you guys as always. Much love to every one of you guys. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, really. And if you guys do like this video, it does help us refine it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.